If you've been searching the Raleigh, North Carolina real estate market lately, you might have stumbled upon the town of Garner, North Carolina. Garner, North Carolina, you might ask? Well guys, Garner just happens to be one of Raleigh's top suburbs, and coincidentally, it's one of the most affordable Raleigh suburbs to buy a new home. If you've recently considered buying a new Raleigh home, but your home buying budget is taking a nasty left hook from rising home prices, then have no fear, because today, we're going to do a deep dive into the town of Garner, North Carolina, including several of the most popular new home Garner communities where you can still buy an affordable new home. So what are we waiting for? Let's get the show on the road. Hey guys, I'm Michael Sanders with the Mike Sanders team at RE/MAX United in Raleigh, your native Raleigh realtor. If you've been considering moving anywhere in the Raleigh or Triangle area, then definitely give me a call, text, or drop me an email. I'd love to help you guys the same way I've helped tons of others buy a Raleigh area home. Okay guys, I get quite a few calls from buyers who want to move to Raleigh or maybe one of Raleigh's top suburbs like Apex, Cary, Wake Forest, or maybe Holly Springs. But when I mention the town of Garner, many buyers get this blank look on their faces. Well, here's the deal guys, Garner is a great town, and it's a great area to consider before you decide to move to Raleigh or buy a Raleigh home. So maybe you're asking yourselves, what makes the Garner, North Carolina real estate market such a prime area for new homes? Well, probably one of the best things about living in Garner is its convenient location. It's literally next door to downtown Raleigh. Its proximity to the state capital and major employment centers makes it an attractive area for home buyers. You can literally drive from downtown Raleigh and be in downtown Garner in about 10 to 12 minutes. As a matter of fact, from many areas of South Raleigh, you actually cross over from Raleigh directly into Garner. Another really great thing about living in Garner is the fact that there are several major roadway routes that transverse Garner, which also makes it a pretty convenient area to travel to and from. US Highway 70 Business is the main east-west route that connects most of Garner's primary retail and commercial areas, while NC 50 is a main north-south route where you'll find quite a few of Garner's more well-established communities. Speaking of NC Highway 50, if you're looking for a resale home on a massive lot, then this area is going to be a great area of Garner to search. As a matter of fact, Interstate I-40 runs parallel along the east side of Garner. In my mind, this is an area that's most notable of Garner's routes because this is one of the major routes through not only Garner, but actually through the entire United States. You can actually be in Wrightsville Beach, which is going to be the closest North Carolina beach to Garner, in about 2 hours. Or you can actually jump on I-40 westbound until you hit the town of Barstow, California in about 36 hours or so. Garner is going to have some really awesome shopping, especially for a town of only 32,000 people. There are quite a few neighborhood strip shopping centers as well as several larger community shopping centers with national big box retailers. One of which is going to be the 710,000 square foot White Oak Crossing Shopping Center. Over here you're going to find major retailers like BJ's Wholesale Club, Kohl's, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, along with tons of other stores and national restaurant chains. On the other side of Garner is another major commercial and retail area where you're going to find Garner Town Square. Over there, you're going to find another Target location, Home Depot, PetSmart, and tons of other retail and food establishments. On this western side of Garner, you're going to be close to a ton of shopping that's located at the US Highway 70, US Highway 401 split, which is just around the corner from Garner Town Square. Speaking of residential areas, you're going to find a lot of new construction communities sprouting up throughout Garner. And unlike most of the new communities with a Raleigh, Cary, or Apex address, over here in Garner, you're going to find quite a bit more affordable home options. Not only single-family home options, but also townhomes and even some condominiums. You might be wondering, why are homes typically more affordable over in Garner than in some other parts of Raleigh or the Triangle area? Well, one reason is that portions of Garner are actually located in Wake County, while other sections are located over in Johnston County. Johnston County has traditionally been a less expensive area for new home construction, mainly due to increased land availability over in Johnston County. Right now, there are over a dozen brand new home communities currently under construction in Garner. As of the second quarter of 2023, there are 45 brand new homes for sale over in Garner, with a median price of just under $486,000 for brand new construction. Right now, one of the hottest communities that has recently popped up over in Garner is Magnolia Park by Mattamy Homes. Plans within this community range in size from 3-bed, 3-bath homes measuring around 1,900 square feet, up to homes with 5 bedrooms and 5 baths measuring over 4,200 square feet. Magnolia Park is going to be an extremely convenient location for shopping and dining dining options. From Magnolia Park, you're only about 7 minutes from White Oak Crossing Shopping Center. If your budget just happens to be around $500,000, then this nearly 2,600 square foot Shenandoah floor plan might be a great fit. This home is going to have a wide entry foyer, a first floor bedroom that can be used for a great office area. There's also a walk-in shower and a soaking tub, plus an open family room. All of this for under $500,000. Check this out over here where the amenity center is currently under construction. It's going to include a community swimming pool, a cabana area, and a kids playground. The typical lot size over here is going to be around 1/4 of an acre, which is pretty typical with new home construction in this particular price range. Spacing between these homes isn't massive. You're not going to be building any solar farms between these homes, but you're definitely not going to be hearing your neighbors' televisions at night either. As you can see, the spacing over here is pretty good, especially when considering other home communities that are also within this price range. Right over here are some townhomes that are going up. These are going to price out around $350,000 up to the 370s for a 3-bed, 3-bath unit. Something like this over in Wake Forest is going to start in the low 400s as a point of comparison. Hey guys, please help me grow my channel by hitting the like button. It would really help me more than you can begin to imagine. Also, while you're at it, if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, then hit the bell icon below. Thanks guys. Are you searching for a new home on a budget of under $500,000? Do you want a lot size of at least a half an acre or more with nice space between you and your neighbor? Well, you should definitely check out Pierce Landing. This community is only about 5 minutes from the nearby Cleveland Crossroads area with tons of shopping nearby. Plus, you're going to have the I-40 interchange over here as well, making commuting from this area really quick. White Oak Crossing Shopping Center is only going to be about 10 minutes from this community, and downtown Raleigh is only going to be about a 25-minute drive. As a matter of fact, just announced our plans for a brand new shopping complex literally 3 minutes from here that's going to be called Middle Creek Crossings. Over there, they're going to have the very first Publix grocery store in the Garner area. Over in Pierce Landing, you're going to find 5 different floor plans ranging in size from 3-bed, 2-bath homes starting out at around 2,100 square feet, all the way up to 4-bed, 3-bath homes that are going to measure out at around 2,800 square feet. The median price of a new home over in Pierce Landing is $451,000. Which is nearly $35,000 less than the median price of a new Wake County home. These homes are really nice, especially these with backyards that are buffered by these mature trees. Check out the spacing between these lots. There's a huge amount of space, especially on homes that are under $500,000. Again, most of these are on lots that are going to be a minimum of half an acre. You've got lots of room to spread out over here. Right here you can see the newest phase of the community that's currently under construction. Right now there are 7 move-in ready homes over here, one of which is this Annie plant. This home has a really nice kitchen with a really decent sized kitchen island. It has quartz countertops in all the kitchen areas and some gorgeous plank flooring. It's got an open kitchen that opens up to a nice sized family room. Guys, this home is priced under $400,000. All of this on a 1/2 acre lot. Another new community right now that's pretty hot, especially if your budget is in that mid $500,000 mark, is Cornwallis Landing. Homes over here are going to start out at 3-bed, 2-bath models starting out at just over 2,000 square feet, all the way up to 5-bed, 5-bath models that are going to top out at just over 4,300 square feet. This community is going to be pretty nice. Most designs over here are going to have a designated home office, flex, or a bonus room, or an extra bedroom, which is going to be great if you're working from home. Over here, work is underway on the future amenities area that's going to include a pool with a covered cabana. Check out this awesome pond. Right before I started filming over here, there were about 4 or 5 fishermen that were fishing from the bank. The neighborhood is also going to include some very nice walking trails. This community is really convenient. You're only going to be about 10 minutes from downtown Clayton and around 10 to 12 minutes from the White Oak Crossing Shopping Center. You can be in downtown Raleigh from here in about 20 to 25 minutes. Just down the street from here is the Cleveland Crossroads area where NC Highway 42 connects with Interstate I-40. Over there you're going to find tons of shopping, dining, grocery stores, pretty much everything you're going to need on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so you might be wondering what else is there to do in Garner? What's it like in and around town? Well, Here's a quick look at what it's like driving through the downtown business district. As you can see, there's nothing too pompous or flashy going on over here. It's just a nice, friendly town with lots of mom and pop shops with lots of walkability. The downtown area itself is only several blocks in size, so you can park your car and have easy access to all of the small shops and restaurants that are located throughout the downtown business district. There's a lot of free parking down here, no parking meters, so it's going to be very convenient. Speaking of restaurants, there's some really good dining options in town. Angie's restaurant is really good. They're actually one of the top-ranked Garner restaurants on TripAdvisor right now. It's just outside the Downtown Garner business district. Another really neat restaurant, especially if you like fried seafood, or what's more commonly referred to here as calabash-style seafood, then Captain Stanley Seafood Restaurant is really awesome. Hey, if you've ever checked out the TV show Bar Rescue, then you might recognize MoonRunners Saloon. It's home of the world's largest moonshine menu. This is just down the street from Captain Stanley's. If you're looking for something that's really crazy fun to do in Garner, then you've got to check out Rush Hour Karting. This place is an indoor, state-of-the-art go-kart track that's so much fun, guys. These go-karts aren't kiddie rides. These things are fast. When you're sitting low to the track in one of these, it feels like you're going at race car speed. This place has got really long straightaways and hairpin turns. This place is great for group events and parties. They've also got a restaurant and tons of video games. There's even a couple of axe throwing lanes to test your axe throwing skills. Okay, so if you're like me and axe throwing isn't exactly your thing, then you can slow things down a bit over at Lake Benson Park. This place is over 64 acres in size. It's centered around this incredible 22-acre lake where you're going to have a ton of recreational options like paved walking trails, the family picnic area over there that's shaded. There's also a kids playground, some athletic fields for sports, and there's a boathouse where you can rent kayaks and canoes. Oh, there's also a pretty large fenced-in dog park so your dogs can have some fun as well. Hey guys, just next door to Garner is the town of Clayton, which is going to have a lot in common with Garner. If you're interested in learning more about the town of Clayton and some of the pros and cons of living there, then you should definitely check out my video entitled The Pros and Cons of Living in Clayton. Just click the link above. If you're thinking at all about buying or selling a home in the Raleigh area and you feel like it makes some sense to get help from someone who's not only sold a lot of Raleigh area homes, but who's also a bona fide Raleigh native, then definitely give me a call, text, or shoot me an email. I've helped tons of others just like yourself who decided to get mic'd and get moved.